AMERIND provides individual coverage to residents living in Indian country, limited to those located on American Indian reservations and trust lands created by treaty, statute, executive order, or court order in the following Bureau of Indian Affairs agencies. AMERIND's Native American Shield protects the future of thousands of Native American families of different tribes by protecting their homes and other property in the event they are lost or damaged by fire, wind, or hail. AMERIND was created in 1986 and is owned by over 430 tribes located across the United States. Your family can join and have peace of mind, knowing the risk pool provides coverage in the event of a tragedy. From reservation to reservation, the Native American Shield has been working for our families living in areas where insurance coverage is either not available or is unaffordable. Our experienced staff is working to keep your premium costs to a minimum. Obtaining a quote is easy. First, take 4 pictures of the front and sides of the house, making sure to include a picture of the roof. Next, fill out the easy application downloadable at www.amerind-corp.org. Mail it to AMERIND and begin the process of protecting your investment. The AMERIND staff will then contact you with options that you may choose to determine the amount of your total premium. With AMERIND, there is no credit checks, and you don't need to be within 600 feet of a fire hydrant, and you don't need to be next door to a manned fire station. Our Tribes Protecting Tribes concept is based on cultural sensitivity. We understand Indian country because we are Native American. Our Native families in the Gulf Coast region experienced heavy damage from Hurricane Katrina. Other families experienced fire losses in the Southern California fires. Most did not have any insurance coverage.
The tornado siren went off about 5 or 5:30 in the morning, so we all ducked to the hall bathroom in the hallway. And so that was kind of scary. Didn't know if the tornado was going to hit the house or not.
4 o'clock when it got really bad, and then the bedroom ceiling, Greg was back there and he said, well, Mama, the ceiling's fixing to go. And it just collapsed and there was water. It just looked like nothing I've ever seen before.
As far as the damage was concerned, like I said, I was surprised.
I've been on the Porch Creek Road for a long time, since I was a little child, and we lived out here for several years. And I just hate to see a bad hurricane come like it came, but we had leaks in our house, but we stayed right here through it.
But we weathered it okay, lost some shingles, a little bit of water damage, but nobody was hurt. So that's the important part.
And we just, graded through it and everything, and we didn't have no money to go nowhere with, put gas in our vehicles, and we just stayed right here through it. But thank the good Lord, He kept His hands on us.
What some people's got. We lucky to have what we got water, lights, and all that back on. And got food to eat. A lot of people ain't got that. And I thank God for what I got. Our damage is just minor. Some people lost everything. It ain't no fun.
Loss covered by your AMERIND scope of coverage document is any loss that is contributed to, made worse by, or in many ways results from the following perils: loss caused by aircraft, an automobile or mobile equipment operated and owned by other individuals, loss covered by explosion from your gas furnace, the flues and passages where combustible gases travel through the system, loss caused by falling objects, fire, lightning, riot or civil commotion, sinkhole collapse, vandalism and theft, smoke, volcanic action, weight of snow, ice, or sleet, hailstorm or windstorm. AMERIND is there for over 12,000 Native American families from California to Florida, providing peace of mind. We encourage your family to also participate in the Native American Shield program so you may not have to experience anything like the Thanksgiving holiday fire that roared through a Pueblo home on Santo Domingo Indian Reservation in 2006 that displaced a family of 18.
Get all the families together to have a nice Thanksgiving. Turkey was on the stove, all black.
I was baking bread for the family gathering, and it just so happened that early Thanksgiving morning, which we were supposed to be very thankful for everything and everybody, the whole tribe and the people of Santo Domingo, but it was just a sudden thing that, I don't know, it was a scary thing that we got approached to. My daughter was getting ready to build the fire in the back, and that's when she found out that the fire was already going in the back. It was just a real big blaze fire really going, and when my husband was called to the fire to get the attention, my daughter was just screaming. I said, "Dad, there's a fire in the house in the back of your storage." And the jewelry shop that we work with, we had all those machineries in the back, and we work with jewelry to support our family, but we lost all the machineries, and most of the turquoise were in there too. Got all the kids, and they were alert too because we were really screaming, so I guess they heard us screaming, so they themselves got up and ran out of the house.
Yeah, I went back in twice because my oldest daughter had the baby. He's in the kindergarten. He said, "Just went to bed in my bed." So I had to go back in twice where all that smoke, you can't see nothing. I had to go in there twice. Came back out and said, "She's not there, she's not there." But I guess she woke up and ran over to our next door neighbor where she was, found her.
How long have you owned the home?
Well,
How long
I guess
has it
my
been?
dad built it in 1970 when I got back from service in 72. That building there was standing. Here were Navajo rugs, which had a beam put here and on the wall where my dad bought those Navajos back, a while back, to trade it off. They're all gone. On this side here, you can see where some of them are hanging on the wall. See, one right there, those are the Navajo rugs over there. The biggest one there, right there, was one side, so the fire where it hit, just scorched one end. So we're down the way with all those Navajo rugs that were here. Our jewelry case was right there. My mom, dad's collection, concho bells, anything you can think of. Right there would be the lady's shawl, the lady's belt, and my gun case was right there on the wall. They're all scores, and the air conditioner was on the wall right there, just melted. But that fire didn't get in here. That heat was so extreme. The TV even melted one side. So we just dumped it out, everything.
And you say you came back into the home twice?
Yeah, I came back because the bed was right there on the side. I came through here. My eyebrow, one side of the hair just scorched. Yeah, I came back in here. But we don't have a fire engine here.
No.
That's 5 miles away, a small village, Spanish village here, Peña Blanca. They got one right there. When they arrived, they got no water in that tank. They had to reload it over there. There's a fire hydrant on that side. So. And that hose didn't reach to the back. They had to shoot the water from all the way from the sump pump to the other side to get it.
Nothing much I can say, but I am still hoping for the future. My house will be rebuilt to put my family back in together. And I was certain. We've been married 35 years. We had all my kids together. And I got so hurt when we had to divide them to my brothers and my sister and their aunties. We had to split up my kids. And all along they've been under our roof, and that's what I'm hoping for, to get them together.
AMERIND comforts when a loss has occurred. AMERIND, the only multi-tribal, multi-regional federal corporation, combats fear and uncertainty when a family experiences a loss to their dwelling and personal contents. Contact AMERIND today to see what this 100% Native American-owned company is all about.